important it is to put kajal.
Basically, kajal was meant for what? It was meant for preventing your child from an evil eye.
Eyes बड़ी हो जाएंगी if you apply kajal in babies.
जो हमारा प्यूपिल होता है, तो जब बच्चा पैदा होता है तो प्यूपिल के बराबर उसकी आंख लगती है, तो बड़ी लगती है. फिर वो पूरी आंख बड़ी हो जाती है तो प्यूपिल छोटा हो जाता है, बीच में आ जाता है. तो लेकिन लोगों को लगता है काजल लगाने से वो बड़ी हो जाएगी.
बेचारे बच्चे कितने जज किए जाते हैं.
बेचारा बोल नहीं सकता ना, तो तुम कुछ भी कर लो उसके साथ.
ब्रांड 8 साल का बच्चा तो ब्रांड बताता है कि मैं ये ब्रांड पहनूंगा.
My daughter tells me IDK. I don't care. IDK.
तो आप मुझे बताओ, क्या मिट्टी में खेलने देना चाहिए so that it improves their immunity? Is it true?
That's what I say.
Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Get Skin Smart with Shelly. Today's episode is super important for all parents, new parents and soon to be parents. बेबी की स्किन काफ़ी ट्रिकी होती है. सो टुडे वुड लाइक टू नो कि मसाज करनी चाहिए कि नहीं, उफ्टन लगाना चाहिए कि नहीं, काजल लगाना चाहिए कि नहीं, और ये सब इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि दे आर जस्ट लाइक मिथ्स. We have two incredible guests with us. Dr. Shivani Deswal. She is a senior pediatrician. She has 14 years of experience with Narayan Hospital, Gurgaon. And she'll be giving us some very interesting medical advice. So please stay tuned. And we have Dr. Yashi with us. She's a dentist. She's an influencer. She's a mother. And soon she'll be a mom. We all can see that actually. She has loads of things to discuss with us about parenting, right? So Dr. Shivani, tell me how important it is to put kajal.
Actually, as the tradition goes, basically kajal was meant for what? It was meant for preventing your child from an evil eye. So kala tika is fine. आप neck पे लगाइए, आप ears के पीछे लगाइए, that is fine. But अगर आप छोटे बेबी की eyes में काला टीका लगाते हैं या काजल लगाते हैं, it is a source of irritation to the child's eye, जो उसकी normal tear ducts है, वो उसको भी block कर देता है. तो उसको नॉर्मल जो उसके बच्चे की आईज वाटरी रहती है उसकी वजह से. एंड इनफैक्ट लॉन्ग टर्म में भी देखा गया है कि ट्रिकोमा एंड ऑल के इंसिडेंट्स हमारी कंट्री में इतने ज़्यादा हैं. तो जिन बच्चों में ये यूज हुआ था काजल ड्यूरिंग अर्ली लाइफ, उनको ज़्यादा इंसिडेंट्स देखा गया है. सो आई वुड रिकमेंड नज़र का टीका लगाएं, लेकिन आँख पे मत लगाएं.
And it's I think most people believe that eyes बड़ी हो जाएंगी if you apply kajal in babies. So I'm sure that's a myth, ना?
आईज तो जैसी हैं गॉड ने दी हैं और जीन्स ने दी हैं वैसे ही
रहने वाली.
सिर्फ आपके दिखने में आपको वो ब्लैक ज्यादा प्रोमिनेंट दिखता है, तो जैसे हम लेडीज लगाती हैं. बट बेबीज आर वेरी सॉफ्ट एंड टेंडर, सो वी शुड नॉट ट्राई दीज.
यशी, आपने लगाया था काजल?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं. ऑल्दो मुझे बहुत बोला गया था. आई वाज क्रिटिसाइज्ड फॉर दैट, बट आई वाज बीइंग फ्रॉम अ मेडिकल बैकग्राउंड, आई डेफिनेटली डिड नॉट अलाउ दैट. दिस इज डेफिनेटली अ मिथ एंड वी डोंट बिलीव इन दिस. सो नेवर अप्लाइड काजल.
मैं हमेशा कहती हूँ टीका लगा लो, नेक पे लगा लो, कहीं पे लगा लो.
मुझे लगता है थोड़ी डस्ट भी, डस्ट कैन गेट स्टिक टू इट आल्सो, राइट?
यस, ऑफ कोर्स. बेसिकली आप एक लेयर फॉर्म कर रहे हैं उसके इनर आईलिड पे, तो वैसे ही बेबी की टच नहीं करना चाहिए, वो इतना सॉफ्ट एंड टेंडर पोर्शन होता है.
एंड हाउ अबाउट मसाज? मसाज करनी चाहिए, नहीं करनी चाहिए, जोर से करनी चाहिए कि हल्के हाथ से करनी चाहिए?
मसाज ओवर टाइम इट हैज प्रूवन इवन साइंटिफिकली कि इट हेल्प्स टू सूद द बेबी, काम द बेबी एंड इज गुड फॉर द बेबी. बट डेफिनेटली हार्ड मसाज, रॉन्ग ऑयल्स के साथ मसाज एंड खाने के एकदम बाद मसाज, या विंटर्स, एक्सट्रीम विंटर्स में to expose the child to cold, that is not right. So a very soft soothing oiling of the baby is recommended, but nothing harsh on the child.
So because I'm going to be a mommy to be again, so I would like to know ki which is the best time to massage a baby. Like, should it be done in the morning, after bath, or when do you think?
Basically, we normally feel that daytime is warm compared to evenings, and daytime is the time where baby is most active, and you also want a rest for yourself. So you feel after feeding the baby, after 1.5-2 hours, or before bathing the baby, so you give for 45 minutes before bath. आप बच्चे को एक ऑयल लगाइए, ज़्यादा एक्सपोज मत करिए विंटर्स में, समर्स में आप ओपन रख सकते हैं, एंड एक थिन लेयर लगाइए विथ सॉफ्ट बॉडी मूवमेंट्स अपनी फिंगर्स से, नॉट लाइक अ टिपिकल हार्श मसाज, एंड उसको 30 मिनट्स के करीब रहने दीजिए. आफ्टर दैट यू कैन बेथ योर बेबी
Yes.
and then you can make the baby warm and then feed and then let the baby sleep.
And how about Upton? Because I really regret, though my kids are really grown up now, but I really regret of doing Upton massage. I think it was a very big mistake. I strongly believe it was a very
believe that it's gonna help remove
remove the hair, but
and it was
मुझे नहीं लगता उससे कोई फर्क पड़ा. और it was very painful for the babies. वो काफी रोते थे.
most babies
Most babies cry. They scream for help, I think. और पता नहीं हम लोग ये क्यों करते हैं, because of so much of pressure from the.
I agree with you. See, baby का skin and एक adults के skin में बहुत फर्क होता है.
बहुत फर्क होता
So baby skin has epidermis 20% less, stratum corneum 30% less.
है.
Baby skin is prone to irritation,
Correct.
and it's doesn't have too much of barrier, skin
Right.
barrier.
Right.
तो हम उस स्किन बैरियर को हम और रब कर करके
हाँ.
उसको और एक्सपोज कर देते हैं टू द इरिटेंट,
हाँ.
एंड उसको फिर वो टर्म के बाद वो रेड हो जाता है बेबी, एंड इरिटेबल हो जाता है बेबी, क्योंकि एक तो हम रब कर रहे हैं, ऊपर से उसमें इंग्रेडिएंट्स डाल रहे हैं. सो आई थिंक एंड ये जो हेयर रिमूवल है, ये तो बच्चे के हेल्दी हेयर हैं. These are lanugo. These are supposed to go off with time on their own. In fact, they help in thermoregulation initially and when
Correct.
the baby comes. तो ये हमारा एम नहीं होना चाहिए, वो तो बेबी वैसे ही लूज करेगा.
हाँ.
तो हमें अगेन हर चीज सॉफ्टली करनी है, और बेबी के स्किन पे कुछ भी इरिटेंट नहीं लगाना है, सो दैट बेबी की स्किन रेड और इचिंग ना हो जाए.
यशी, आपने लगाया था उपटन?
नहीं, मुझे काफी बोला गया, बट honestly I'll be honest, मैंने एक बार ट्राई किया था, my baby cried a lot, and then I really searched and asked the pediatrician, is it really important to use Upton? So as she advised, I got the same advice that I shouldn't, so I never did it.
No, as I said, actually, if I really think back, I regret doing it, because it was so pointless.
Yeah.
It was so pointless, and we were really torturing the baby. But I think social media and the Google was not there, so I thought maybe it's going to help and going to make my baby hairless, but ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं.
Some people think fair हो जाएगा बेबी उसको करके.
You won't believe, in all episodes I always tell people ki your skin tone, your facial features, all are dependent on your genes. You cannot change anything. It's not possible. So even if your skin tone is a bit lighter, it's going to go back once you stop using the product. So I think we all have to accept it.
I think no child should be compared, and skin color is not the only significance of beauty.
Yeah,
So I think over the years we all have accepted that now, and accepting it
it's
more and
getting
more.
better with time, but yeah, in the earlier times it was such a thing, the kids should be fair. I don't know why it was such a thing.
So यशी, आप मुझे बताओ कि नए पेरेंट्स क्या गलतियां करते हैं? आप what do you think कि नहीं करनी चाहिए थी मुझे फर्स्ट बेबी के साथ?
दूसरों की बात नहीं सुननी चाहिए थी. Whenever you have a baby, so many people who have absolutely no knowledge, वो आपके पास आएंगे and they will give you so much advice.
Information.
Yeah, आधा तो जो बूढ़े लोग होते हैं, to be honest, they have forgotten only आधी बातें, तो they will still come and give you so much of advice which has no logic, कोई medical उनका proof नहीं है, but they will just keep telling you things. And when a mother is new, a new mom is always very vulnerable, and she
Absolutely.
gets affected by these things.
Absolutely.
Which I was also, to be honest. I lost my brains for the first month. I was listening to everybody. That was such a mistake, And when I got to my senses, I thought, I know everything. I'm myself, capable of taking care of my baby. So I should go by my instincts and what I feel is best for my baby.
Right.
तो दूसरों की नहीं सुननी चाहिए. Mother, God has given you this gift. I'm sure that you have the capability of raising your child. And if you have any questions, doctors are always there. There's so much help available around the world. But you should not listen to people who don't have any idea what they're doing.
It's very important to prepare for delivery and the baby, but not prepare in a unsynchronized way.
Yeah.
You should know what information to take from which place.
Yeah.
So even on web, when you go, you should know the right sources where you're supposed to click and read. As even in the layman language, it doesn't have medical language. But otherwise, there is a million information.
Yeah.
You don't know what is right and what is
Yes.
wrong.
Nowadays, there's so much information running around. You don't know what's right. So it's best to consult your doctor, consult your pediatrician. Take a
I love those moms who come to me with a diary, with a list of 20 questions. They would not waste your time, but they'll make sure that they've covered everything.
Amazing.
So they come prepared and then they just keep ticking and writing their
Yes.
I do that. That's really nice. It's
Right,
like a
right.
form.
Right.
Yeah.
तो खाने पीने में भी बोलते हैं कि ये मत खाओ, वो मत खाओ, ये खाना चाहिए, ये नहीं खाना चाहिए.
There are restrictions about that. Then, but again, my mother-in-law went to the doctor. The gynec told, "No, give her everything." And my mother-in-law is like, "अरे हमारे यहाँ तो नहीं देते." But the doctor is like, "You have to give them a fiber-rich diet. Everything should be included." So thankfully, she listened to the doctor, and I got a good diet.
Right.
Many times I tell the young moms or who come with small children, they say कि घर जाके we are working. And फिर घर जाके तो ये सब जो आपने लिखा है, nothing will be followed. We'll be told it's a crazy new doc who's told you all this. And so then I tell them that next time, please get Auntie Ji along with you. Let me have a direct conversation with her, and so that she's convinced with my medical science. And
I was quite lucky. I was not in India that time. And I met this Australian doctor when I was expecting my baby, first baby. So I remember, जैसे फ्रेंड्स बोलते हैं ना, किसी ने मुझे बोला कि चिकन नहीं खाना चाहिए, और I think she was a vegetarian. And then somebody told me not to eat papaya for all of the fruits.
That's a common.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I met this doctor and I won't forget ever. And I've told this to so many moms. He said one line, "You are not sick.
Yeah.
You are pregnant.
Yeah.
Eat whatever you like. But one thing, please stay away from artificial stuff, artificial drinks." So you won't believe 25 years and I have never taken artificial drink. Because it's so important. He said no fizzy drink, which is like, Coke, Pepsi, any box juices and all. Just avoid them. You are good to go with all kind of food. Whatever you like, eat. So that was, I think I had very healthy and normal kids.
I had never taken fish in my before pregnancy, and then I thought my protein intake was not going good. And pregnancy was the first time I tried a fish. And a bunch of vegetables, because that's the time when you want to make sure your baby is getting all the nutrition. And I developed so many good habits post pregnancy, which I'm continuing to learn. Yes.
Because बहुत सारे मुझे लगता है अभी भी पेरेंट्स नहीं समझते, especially the older generation, कि how important it is for mothers to eat good food.
Yeah.
Very good food and be happy. Because it's going to affect the baby inside.
Exactly.
It's extremely important.
If the mother is stressed, there is no way the baby is very healthy.
I always say mental health is equal to physical wellness.
Yes, absolutely agree. Yeah.
Very, very important. क्योंकि सबसे बड़ा एग्जाम्पल है, बिफोर पार्टी और मैरिज आपको पिंपल आ जाता है ना, हमेशा. तो आप सोचो, आपका माइंड और बॉडी hormones are so, very well connected.
Yes.
So if you are eating well and thinking well, then it's going to affect your baby also. It's very important. I believe.
आजकल सब बच्चों के एग्जाम्स चल रहे हैं. So the most important call I get up in the morning is या तो किसी को वॉमिट हुआ है या किसी का पेट दर्द हुआ है.
It's all
because of that is your second brain.
Yes.
So it's stressed, and all children and parents are calling.
Absolutely. I mean, this line is so important. Gut is your second brain, and in the gut, in the baby is, right? So just imagine, you have to be happy, watch good TV, read good books, listen to good music, and listen to good advices.
Yeah.
Right?
You have to filter it out. Because a lot of bad advice comes.
Doctor, tell me one thing. आजकल बहुत सारे parents actually, the older generation especially, mom-in-laws, they complain कि today girls are real helicopter moms. They are over obsessed, over possessive about their child. They are like, 24 hours they are, keeping an eye on them. They are like, really guarding them all the time. How good and bad it is? Tell me from a doctor's point of view.
I think this is one point where I will agree with the mother-in-law. So, yes, I think मैं हमेशा आजकल एग्जाम्पल देती हूँ जब मेरे पास ऐसे मदर पेरेंट्स आते हैं, सो आई टेल देम तुम्हारे पेरेंट्स ने तुम्हें कैसे पाला and you've turned out to be a good human being. So why change the goodness that we carried through our ancestors? Helicopter parents का मतलब होता है, it is like you're after your child, you're circling around your child.
Right.
You're not giving your toddler the independence. You're not giving your adolescent an independence. You know, force feeding, to say so. We are force feeding our child 2 hours. Oh, I have to feed. You know, and if the child is not eaten, give a cookie instead. Because oh, my child is not eaten. We are not respecting a child's self-regulatory behavior. That if a child is saying no, that means there is some voice coming from inside to tell him no. So we are just inhibiting that. You know, so these are just small examples. So definitely I feel, and most important, most of the working women, they tend to leave their jobs when they become a mother for 6 months, or sometimes just quit it after 2 babies, you know. So they have so much of energy, so much of things going in their mind which they have not channelized.
Right.
And the only attention is the kid. Only attention is the kid. So where they were used to of a 12-hour routine, suddenly they are back at home with that 12-hour routine, and that routine becomes the child.
So they are, it's like
They're
an
just
assignment.
revolving around the child.
It's like an assignment for
Yes.
them, right?
Yeah.
So they take it as an assignment where the ticks have to be all perfect and 5 stars, and there is no scope for grade B, you know.
Yashi, do you agree? There are lots. She's complaining about you.
I'm a mother of a 10-year-old. Confession. See, I'm definitely not a helicopter mom. But yeah, in the first year, maybe you're a little obsessed till they're babies. But after that, I got quite better. But I'm not a helicopter mom for sure. But I've seen many. And I talk to many every day when I go to the park. When I take my son
How
there.
many moms are getting their children to the park is another question.
Yes, because they're saying it's dirty, right? So non-hygienic.
In fifth
Yeah.
grade, they tell me exams are going on, or you know, the studies are so much, the child doesn't get time to go to the park. And I was like, 5th class में क्या पढ़ाई होती है इतनी भैया, that you can't go to the park.
So मुझे लगता है ना ये थोड़ी Indian parenting का style है. If I say that, because I've seen Indian parents are really obsessed. उन्हें लगता है कि even a 15-year-old doesn't know how to speak whether he or she is hungry.
Yeah.
So I meet many parents till now who are so worried about the child. I won't say a child, an adult.
Yeah.
Like whether उसने खाना खाया है कि नहीं. मुझे लगता है कि they have mind and they have a voice,
Yeah.
right?
Even
So
if
they
they go to hostel and colleges, 17, 18-year-old, the mothers keep calling every day, evening, lunch. Love is different, but extra dependency is, I think, not right.
not correct, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, in later stages, it is going to trouble them, the kids, it's themselves, when they can't do the basic life skills.
So Yashvi, I'll say it's like a circle.
Yeah.
So the girls, they complain about the mom-in-laws that they are so obsessed with the child, with the son and daughter, and I think they are also doing the same thing. Exactly.
Yeah.
So the circle is going to get complete.
Yeah.
So I think somewhere you have to understand that they can take care of themselves.
Yeah, and
They are
like this.
full grown adults, right?
Yeah.
So ये babies का ही नहीं है, मुझे लगता है थोड़ा we have a very interesting style of parenting in India, I believe. Right.
ये अभी का स्टाइल है. Earlier our parents तो were not at all like helicopter parents तो तब बिल्कुल थे ही नहीं.
खाना खाया तो आलू नहीं खाया तो okay.
Yeah.
Eat it when you're hungry. So that was the rule actually in the house.
कभी मेरा बेटा अभी मना कर देता है ना कुछ खाने को, तो ऐसे कि हमारे में तो हिम्मत नहीं थी.
You're supposed to finish.
We never said no to our parents. We were like, whatever they cooked, we ate. And now it's like, even in my husband's family, everybody's eating what they like. 2-3 sabji banegi, and then, they'll have what they like. And I'm like, my mother was working. She made 1 sabzi.
all would eat it.
We never questioned that because that's
मुझे
food that
लेकिन
day.
कुछ हद तक ठीक लगता है. आजकल के नए mothers, I meet them so often. They are really very careful about their eating habits, their sleeping habits, what exactly they are doing. They should not take alcohol. They should not be eating a lot of spicy food. कुछ हद तक ठीक है, but then they get really, obsessed.
Extreme of everything.
Extreme of everything is bad, right? I was visiting somebody's house and the child was 3 years old and she was wearing a helmet. तो मैंने पहली बार देखा हेलमेट, यू नो, इट वाज ऑफ सॉफ्ट फाइबर. तो शी सेड कि शी माइट फॉल.
What was she going to do? Ride a bike?
No, she was walking in the house.
Just like that?
हाँ. तो उसने कहा वो गिर सकती है.
अब तो मुझे लग रहा है मैं ध्यान नहीं दे रही मतलब अब.
So you should not be
not giving my son a helmet and he's falling every now and then.
Available online also, I guess that triggers you to buy it. Because I remember we have those winter socks these days.
Yeah.
The non-slippery socks. We have the knee guards. We have the helmet now. So there's lots of things on the web which attract you, I guess.
Right.
And when we were young, we were playing in mud. We were getting hurt almost every day.
So mothers ask me, why does my child catch so many infections?
तो आप मुझे बताओ क्या मिट्टी में खेलने देना चाहिए so that it improves their immunity? Is it true?
That's what I say. Especially post-COVID, we have realized that children have been so overprotected. They've been sanitizing their hands like every 2 hours, washing their hands. So the natural bacteria, you know, you are not exposed to it. So whenever you go out, they fall sick. As they join school or, you know, kids' school, they just get infections because they don't have the habit of playing in the garden and, you know, with plowing field, anything. So I always tell them, it's important to wash your hands before food, but it's important to go and play in the park as well. You know, so we have to get exposed to the natural bacteria and the plants around. Otherwise, you go and walk in the garden and you'll come back with an allergy or infection if you don't expose your children.
And one very interesting, or I'll say a burning topic, diapers. तो do you agree, डॉक्टर, कि हमें इंडियन क्लाइमेट को डायपर सूट करते हैं या नहीं करते हैं? बच्चों को 24 घंटे क्या डायपर पहनाना चाहिए?
See,
it's very convenient. देखो, mothers will not be happy with this question because it's very convenient.
I have used diapers, so I will not say as a mother and a doctor that diapers are not to be used, but everything in moderation, like we say. So you have to give that clean air time to your child. So there has to be that time where the child is off diaper. There has to be a time when the diapers are not very soaked. So you have to change them frequently. You have to choose the right quality of diaper that suits your child and not try too many. Proper size of the diaper is also at times important. If you're giving a very tight diaper to your child, you know, he may not be comfortable and might prone them to infections.
And diaper rashes.
Diaper rashes. So give them some clean air time.
Right.
And yet use them. And in winters, I think they're good because they don't make your baby wet all the time. And, you know, it protects them from getting exposed to winter.
So in our Hoopoe range, baby care range, we have a diaper rash cream, which is almost natural, is a 15% zinc oxide. But I think थोड़ी देर तो खुला रखना चाहिए diaper all the time.
Cotton
because अंदर बहुत humidity हो जाती है baby के अंदर. Diaper rashes are very painful.
I always tell the mother, clean the baby properly, put the diaper rash cream, you know, in the anal area and near the groins. That zinc oxide helps to keep a protective layer so that they're not exposed to feces and urine and irritant. And always put a cotton nappy in the daytime, you know, when the child is not is playful, so that they can move around and get that clean air.
So Dashi, आप भी wipes use करते हो बहुत? Wipes for the to clean the baby?
Yeah, I think they're very handy. But I didn't use it for the first 2 months. I used cotton. And
so you suggest कि wash करना चाहिए कि wipes use करने चाहिए?
Cotton. Cotton dipped in water.
That's what I did.
That's
for
the
my
best way to do it. And then air dry it and pad dry it. Don't rub it. I always say that. And let it dry completely, especially the groins, the folds. They have to be very dry before you put the diaper back. Because that is the area which gets exposed to all infections and rash.
अच्छा, बहुत सारे बेबीज के फेस पे रैशेस होते हैं. क्यों होते हैं वो? You had this problem?
Diaper rashes?
No, face पे रैशेस होते हैं.
Face पे rashes. My son's skin was sensitive, but that would no face rashes. But we've definitely gone through diaper rashes time and again. Then we've used different products that were hypoallergenic, and like you said, I took care that moisture ज़्यादा ना रहे अंदर, and I you know, dry him well before I put the diapers, and frequently change them and give him diaper free time as well. So that really helped.
So
face rashes,
nails की वजह से रहते हैं?
yes, face rashes, some are normal also.
हाँ,
Because when the baby is just born, so in the first 7 to 10 days, you would see some reddish rash on the face. That is normal. It goes off by 7
Right.
to 10 days. Or you have the milia, where these are the sweat glands,
Fine.
which are prominent. So these are normal variations of skin. But yes, if your child has started having rash on the trunk or on the face,
Okay.
then you're worried. It could be a viral that the
Hmm.
child has got, and you might
Around the
issue-
mouth also.
Yes, a perioral rash. Perioral rash is mostly that we see is because of these days cow milk protein allergy. So if the cow milk is not suiting the child may have a perioral rash or a swelling of the lips, even a diaper rash, which doesn't go off, with creams. And the child becomes colicky, gassy, refluxal, so all these can be a sign of a cow milk protein allergy as well, which we are seeing very commonly these days.
Yeah. So is it safe to give cow milk to infants?
I always say cow milk is meant for the cow, the calf.
And
It's not meant for the baby.
So are you
You are a
vegan?
human.
But
Are you vegan?
Huh? No, I'm not vegan. I'm human. So if you're human, you have to breastfeed your baby for first 6 months exclusively.
in India, milk is given so much importance. Like, itna doodh dena zaruri hai. Every day milk is really important. But now I've heard that it's not that.
See, we are moving towards westernization, and western diseases are coming in our country. So cow milk protein allergy is one of them. We wouldn't see it earlier so much, but now we have started seeing the allergies, food allergies, and all.
I think it's because of impurity also.
Yes.
You are not getting the right cow milk.
Yes.
That's
What
also
chemicals, what
Yes.
fertilizers, what way of forming is important. So I think cow milk is for the cows, baby calf. And 1 year late, after 1 year, yes, you can use. Or if affordability is an issue, then we sometimes say after 9 months.
Okay.
But ideally, it should be breastfeed exclusively or a proper baby formula.
Okay, agree on that.
Mm.
Yeah. And how about fruits and all?
Complementary feeding needs to start at 6 months of age. So definitely fruits, all kind of fruits have to be introduced. There is no particular fruit that I say that should not be given to the baby. I always say eat a rainbow.
And what do you think about powder, talcum powder? पीछे तो बहुत controversy.
I am not in favor of talcum powder because it can be inhaled by the baby. So as a pediatrician, I do not recommend talcum powder to the baby, and because inhalation is an issue, and especially you tend to put it around the neck. So that becomes yes, if you still want to use it, use a safe talcum powder, but just in the diaper area a little bit or under the arms, but make sure it's not large quantity that it's going and the child is inhaling it.
So to be honest, I have not used a baby powder ever because I never understood what is the reason to use it. And some pediatrician also told me that you shouldn't use it. So I didn't understand what was the effect.
Please say no to it.
गोरा भी तो करता है.
वो तो बहुत important.
Right? डॉक्टर जब बच्चे पैदा होते हैं तो उनके जनरली स्कैल्प पे कुछ क्रस्टी सा होता है. इट्स कॉल्ड क्रेडल कैप, राइट? तो क्या करना चाहिए उसको? हाउ इट्स ऑफ कोर्स नॉट अ वेरी गुड साइट. तो कैसे निकालना चाहिए कि छोड़ देना चाहिए? व्हाट डू यू सजेस्ट?
बेसिकली क्रेडल कैप को अगर हम मेडिकल टर्म में बोलें तो इट्स कॉल्ड सेबोरिया या सेबोरिक डर्मेटाइटिस.
अच्छा.
सो बेसिकली एक कैप की तरह थिक लेयर होती है, येलोइश वाइटिश थिक लेयर, जो हमारे स्कैल्प के ऊपर बच्चे के आ जाती है 3 months ऑफ एज तक, एंड यूजली 6 to 10 months में चली भी जाती है. एंड कभी कभार अगर ज़्यादा होती है तो वी हैव सीन कि एक कान के पीछे या फेस के ऊपर, एंड इनफैक्ट कभी कभार ग्रोइंस डाइपर एरिया में भी हो जाती है.
अच्छा.
सेबोरिया. इसका रियल कॉज क्या है? बेसिकली वो कहते हैं कि स्वेट ग्लैंड्स जो सॉरी नॉट स्वेट, सेबेशियस ग्लैंड्स जो होते हैं उनकी इंक्रीज प्रोडक्शन हो जाती है, या मैलेसीजिया एक तरीके की फंगस है, उससे इसका एसोसिएशन देखा गया, बट इज नो क्लियर वो. सो डेफिनेटली ये नॉर्मल है, बट ये जमने देना नहीं चाहिए अगर ज़्यादा हो जाए. बट हमको नेल से कभी निकालना भी नहीं चाहिए, बिकॉज अगर हम उसको क्रिक प्रिक करते हैं तो हम बेबी की रॉ स्किन को एक्सपोज करते हैं, एंड दैट कैन बी प्रोन टू फंगल एंड बैक्टीरियल इन्फेक्शंस. सो हम कहते हैं कि उसमें एक इमोलिएंट लगा दो थोड़ा, उसके बाद बेबी को बेथ कर दो और सॉफ्ट हो जाता है तो वो खुद भी निकल जाता है. तो अगर हम रेगुलर बेसिस पे वो क्लीन रखते हैं तो वो जमता भी नहीं है. सो दैट्स व्हाट वी ऑलवेज टेल, बट इट्स नॉट समथिंग व्हिच इज वरिंग.
Right.
It's a normal process in a baby.
Right.
So I have seen that with my son when he was around 3 months or so. And मेरी मम्मा आई, I was taking care of him अपने आप ही, and then मेरी मम्मा आई एक दिन, and then she saw कि ये तो किया नहीं है, and I felt like an idiot कि भाई मुझे तो ये भी नहीं पता. And then she helped me. फिर हमने उसको बात दिया, जब वो soft हुआ, then we
उसको इमोलिएंट लगा के
हाँ,
सॉफ्ट कर दो एंड फिर उसको
हाँ.
निकाल.
So
तो
then she
फोर्सफुली
let
नहीं
me
करना
have.
फोर्सफुली नहीं करना, रब नहीं करना है ज्यादा.
राइट राइट. और जब हम लोग we buy बच्चों की products, so what are the main things which we should look at कि उसमें क्या होना चाहिए और क्या नहीं होना चाहिए?
सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट, डोंट गेट अट्रैक्टेड व्हेन इट सेज इट्स फ्रेग्रेंट और इट्स कलरफुल, बिकॉज बच्चों में हमें डाइज नहीं चाहिए और फ्रेग्रेंसेस नहीं चाहिए, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. सेकेंडली, प्रोडक्ट्स, सो वी शुड नो कि दीज
But
आर अप्रूव्ड.
सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट डॉक्टर, आपको नहीं लगता माइल्ड फ्रेग्रेंस, जैसे द फ्रेग्रेंस हम लोग ने तो यूज किया है हुपू में, बट इट्स किड सेफ?
नेचुरल.
नो, इट्स किड सेफ, सर्टिफाइड किड सेफ फ्रेग्रेंस. क्योंकि बच्चे को आप गोद में लेते हो, किस करते हो, कडल करते हो, हक करते हो, तो एक अच्छी सी खुशबू आनी चाहिए.
Basically, I meant to say strong fragrances, because strong fragrances can be an irritant,
हाँ.
inhalant irritant to the child. So हम strong fragrances definitely नहीं करते. Natural तो हर चीज का कुछ अलग सा flavor आता है, natural चीजें जब use करते हैं. And the other thing that I feel is कि इसमें chemicals नहीं होने चाहिए, which are not recommended for children. So we should be very strict with that. So
About
जो-
parabens and
yeah, parabens हो गया, formaldehyde हो गया, phytates हो गया, mercury हो गया. So these are an absolute no. तो because कभी कभार इनमें low estrogens भी हो जाते हैं, या they are toxic to the skin, irritant to the skin. So इसलिए it is very nice to be aware कि प्रॉपरली अप्रूव्ड जगह से एन अप्रूव्ड थिंग लें. एंड हमें थोड़ा मदर्स को भी पता होना चाहिए कि द जिंक ऑक्साइड इज वेरी नाइस फॉर द चाइल्ड. We know anything with coconut oil is very nice for the child. So these we all know. But these are formaldehyde, phytates. These are 2-3 red markers, mercury, that you should just leave the product. If it
मैंने तो लेबल पढ़ना ही तब शुरू किया था when I became a mom. उससे पहले तो एड्स देख के I would buy things for myself. But when you become a mom, you become very responsible. And तब मैं फिर I started reading out all the ingredients की what is required for baby and what is not.
पर मुझे लगता है अगर अवेलेबल है तो लेने में क्या हर्ज है. पहले था नहीं अवेलेबल, लाइक मेनी पेरेंट्स से कि हमने तो नहीं लगाया, पर अवेलेबल भी तो नहीं था.
exactly.
बट इफ देयर इज
डायपर के
अवेलेबिलिटी,
लिए बहुत लोग बोलते हैं, हमारी मदर्स बोलती हैं कि हमारे टाइम तो डायपर ही नहीं होते थे.
हाँ,
बट आई थिंक
अब
it
हमारे
was a
पास है तो we use
blessing.
them.
It's a blessing
They
actually.
were not available. अब हैं तो we use them. And
Right.
Why not?
We
Why
have
not
to
use
move with the
something that
times.
helps?
We have to move with the times.
Right.
But we just need to be sure that our children are safe.
Yes.
I very strongly think कि still would-be moms here in India should be worshipped, because if you won't believe it, like I've stayed in Southeast Asia for a very long time, a mom to be, you have no idea how they are treated. Oh, how they are treated. If you walk in the market, like people will rush to get you a chair. Somebody is like always there to hold your hand. They really respect, a pregnant lady there. There are signs there everywhere. So, and there are very interesting shops also, which I'm talking about 20 years back. जो अब इंडिया में फर्स्ट क्राई है, या so many shops are there, Mimi and all those shops are there. So I have seen those shops there that time.
Yeah.
You get the complete, a kit.
Kids range.
So with both my kids, I had bought the kids before they were born. और मैंने इंडिया में आकर देखा लोग पुरानी चीजें यूज करते हैं, और there are so many myths attached.
Yeah.
पहले
I
कॉन्सेप्ट
think-
था 40 days तक बच्चे को नया कपड़ा ही नहीं पहना.
नहीं पहनाते. मुझे भी
अब
बोला
तो
गया.
कॉन्सेप्ट काफी चेंज हो गया है. You need to prepare the bag before
Yes.
you go to the hospital.
Yes.
I think that's a very welcome change to
Yeah.
for mothers.
मुझे ऐसे लगा बहुत लेट हुआ, because I had already
Yeah.
done that. A baby bag, a baby basket. Wherever you go, there's a baby basket which you carry.
I
It was very
remember-
common there.
I remember we didn't know baby girl or baby boy, so we were buying, and then there's a demarcation. Girl baby ke liye pink, and boy baby ke liye, either a green or a yellow. So I bought blue. I said, neither buying green or yellow, neither I have anything. Let me buy blue. So when the first pic that I clicked of my child, it was in blue. So half of the people thought it was a boy.
Yes.
And they wished
yeah.
me. Look at the, this
Yeah.
So then I said, no, it's a girl in a blue. So
Agreed.
that's the way we are changing, I guess.
So I think lots of things people are learning now, thanks to social media, thanks to internet. So many changes are coming, and they're very welcome change. Some of them.
Yes, now actually you can enjoy pregnancy in India. I've seen that काफी changes आए हैं even from my first child and अभी के baby में मेरे 5 years का gap है. But I felt कि इतने सारे brands आ गए हैं for mothers especially. There is so much you can buy for yourself. Maternity wear is there. So many people get maternity shoots done. It's all good for the mother also. माँ को भी अच्छा लगता है कि कुछ special उसको feel कराया जा रहा है. Pregnancy पे ज़्यादा ध्यान रखा जा रहा है. ज़्यादा pamper किया जा रहा है.
Yeah. I remember I used to bring maternity shoes and maternity dresses for my cousins and friends, my sister, because it was not available that time in India.
Yeah.
I mean, कुछ ढीले कपड़े बनवा लो, but अब now it's not. It's now people are celebrating it. I think,
And I think
and
what
it
the
should
most
be.
welcome change in our profession is that even in the private sector, maternity leave is accepted. So earlier we would get only 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Now everybody is accepted.
Now there are paternity leaves, man.
maternity
Get paternity leave. So that's also important. Nuclear family का culture आ गया है and ज़रूरी है कि husband की भी support हो while raising the baby. Especially with
How much do you think the man of the house or of course, the father has to be involved in raising the kid, especially in the beginning?
As we say, equality of gender. So, but definitely there are few roles which only mother can do, like feeding is mother's job, you know.
मुझे लगता है bonding भी बढ़ा.
Yeah, but I've seen such a welcome change in fathers. They are doing kangaroo father care, skin to skin contact with the baby. They are making a bottle milk if they feed the child with the formula. They are even letting the mom go out for 2 hours break with her friends and take care of the baby. So I think these are very welcome changes.
Right.
that we see.
डॉक्टर मुझे बताओ आपकी बॉडी लोशन बॉडी वॉश मतलब स्किन केयर इज हाउ इम्पोर्टेंट इट इज बच्चे के लिए छोटे बेबी के लिए.
आई फील स्किन अगर हम बच्चों की बात करें तो अगर हम देखें बॉडी सरफेस एरिया ऑफ स्किन ऑफ द चाइल्ड कंपेयर टू एन अडल्ट इज मोर देन द वेट. सो दैट मीन्स बेबी की स्किन की अब्जॉर्प्शन कैपेसिटी बहुत अच्छी होती है.
अच्छा.
एंड दूसरा लेकिन बेबी की स्किन इतनी सॉफ्ट होती है कि वो टेम्परेचर को रेगुलेट नहीं कर सकती, इरिटेंट हो जाती है जल्दी. तो उसको प्रोटेक्टेड रखना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो उसको सॉफ्ट मॉइस्चराइजर से कवर करना इज डेफिनेटली रिकमेंडेड. सिमिलरली उसको बेबी सेफ पीएच न्यूट्रल जो हम कहते हैं प्रोडक्ट्स उसके हेयर एंड बेदिंग में यूज करना इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तीसरा बच्चे की डाइपर रैश जैसे हमने बात की. प्रोटेक्टिंग द चाइल्ड फ्रॉम सन is as it is important. तो हम हमेशा कहते हैं कि use shades and umbrellas and not take out the child in clear sun. That's not good for the baby. And जब बच्चे बड़े हो जाते हैं more than 6 months and you're taking them swimming and all, then to use a sunscreen.
But how soon you should start using a sunscreen? कितनी जल्दी?
As per most of our recommendations, it says that more than 6 months. Not less.
मुझे भी यही लगता है कि
and even then if you can use other methods like covering with the cap and umbrella or that is better.
I think 1 साल के ऊपर मुझे लगता है.
But if you're going to the beaches and swimming pools, then you will have to use in that exposed area the right sunscreen with an SPF of at least 30.
That's what I was
at least 30.
हाँ, अगर आप प्रैम में घुमा रहे हो तो then you can cover stroller को cover कर सकते हो. But I think 1 year is good, right?
After 1 year, I've used it for my son, especially when he's going outdoors to play. Sabto I have used. I love this one from Hoopu itself. It's really good and it is SPF 30. So I like that one.
When sun exposed, we have to treat.
Yeah, because I think adults के लिए भी बोलते ही हैं कि काफी required.
Other than 6 months, if other methods are not working or the sun exposure is too long, then definitely you'll have.
And how about shampooing the hair?
Yes, pH neutral. So baby's pH we say is 5, the neutral skin pH. So shampoo which is baby safe can be used for children because we need to keep their scalp clean. वरना आपका जैसे हम बोल रहे थे cradle cats हो जाएंगे.
और बच्चों के बालों में तेल लगाना चाहिए?
Yes. Right oil again. You can't be putting oil which breaks the barrier. So something like olive oil or a mustard
बहुत
oil is not
हल्का-
recommended.
बहुत हल्का सा
yes,
तेल लगा
Soft
सकते हैं.
oiling of coconut oil or that is recommended.
On that note, thank you so much, Dr. Yashi and Dr. Shivani. I think हमने बहुत कुछ सीखा आज के एपिसोड से और मुझे लगता है पेरेंट्स वर ऑल्सो राइट एंड वी आर ऑल्सो राइट बट थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग तो दे शुड अडेप्ट राइट और मुझे लगता है थोड़ा सा न्यू मॉम शुड बी लेस obsessed. Why are you looking at me and telling?
You have to give me door anytime.
I'm the target today.
I always say, don't forget your own self while taking care of the child.
Exactly.
So you have to take care of both.
Yes. Mama खुश तो ही तो baby खुश.
हाँ, right, absolutely. I think थोड़ा सा balance बना के चलना चाहिए, right?
I think आजकल की women really know how to balance it out. बाकी मैं आपसे सीख ही लूंगी.
Best wishes.
Thank you so much.